Good question. I can't tell you right now. It's Malia's mother, but she will play a big part in season 5. So we're going to keep that a little mysterious for the moment. It's a constant negotiation between me and the network because I'll always ask to do less episodes and they'll want me to do more. They love having more episodes to air. They're a network that's hungry for content. But personally for me, I'd like to have a social life too. But I'm very proud of the 60 episodes we've done, and I'm very happy to have 20 more episodes to do. 12 for season 4 was the network's way of saying, okay, we'll only make you do 12 for season 4, but you have to do 20 for season 5. And I said, okay, that sounds reasonable. From season 1 to season 4, we've been constructing the plot lines for 12 episodes. We sort of create an arc that seems to work for 12 episodes. We see it as sort of a 12-episode movie, but with the 20 episodes now, it's a different number. It's going to be 10 and 10. So what we're thinking of doing this time out is one long story arc. So the 20 episodes will be a complete story, especially if this turns out to be the last season. So we'll want to have a big finish if it's a last season, but who knows? Well, it was actually MTV's idea to adapt it as a TV series, and I was having a meeting with them, just what we call a general meeting. I nicknamed them water bottle meetings because you go to the meeting and you leave with a water bottle. But they said we have Teen Wolf as a TV show. I said to them, well, how do you want to adapt it? Because the original movie with Michael J. Fox is really, it's a comedy, and it's actually a basketball movie more than a werewolf movie. They said, well, we want to do it as a sexy, scary, suspenseful TV series, more in the lines of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I said, well, there's an 80s movie I love, The Lost Boys, which was both funny, romantic, and scary. What if we kind of do it like that? So that was my initial pitch, and they said yes, and we're here 60 episodes later, which is extraordinary. Sometimes, actually. I can tell you that Dylan Sprayberry auditioned for a previous role on Teen Wolf, and when I created the character of Liam, I had him in mind, actually, to play the role, because I knew it was going to be a freshman in high school. It was going to be a young freshman in high school, and I knew that Dylan was actually the right age for it. Dylan is actually one of our only teenagers on the show playing a teenager. So in that way, sometimes yes. I can tell you that before I wrote the pilot, I saw Orny Adams doing stand-up comedy, and I said, that's the coach. And when I wrote, I was thinking of him. So that was great that we were able to get him. You may meet a couple new characters, I would say mostly in the form of antagonists, in the form of villains. We're going to stick with our main core cast, and our focus in season 5 is going to very much be on Scott and Stiles in their senior year of high school. I watch many other TV series, actually. I consider it part of my job to watch as much TV as I can, mostly so that I can learn from them. The Walking Dead is one of my favorite shows, but I also love shows like The Big Bang Theory. I just finished watching True Detective, and I have a list of other shows that I'm actually getting through. So now that I have a little bit of time off, I can do that. I think there's never been a more exciting time for television. We're in another golden age of television right now, and the amount of great TV writing, the amount of great TV shows there are is extraordinary. I think to myself, I'll often look online and try to figure out a movie to see on the weekend, and I can't find anything, but I have seasons upon seasons of TV to catch up on. It's the best time in the world for TV.